Why don't you point out the obvious? I can't do it because I've been banned, man, for asking if they've been porking. But
hello? Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, the party's able to work out some type of resolution.
Yes, Your Honor. The parties have agreed to enter into a conditional dismissal with box 4B checked. Mr. Rayleigh's balance.
Why don't you explain to him that when you speak to someone, it's not, or his answer doesn't make sense because his answer has to do with watching someone. Can you just call him out on that one thing, man? Like, we'll let all the other illogical shit go. Just that one thing, man. Can you just call him out on that one thing, man? At least, man, if you're not gonna call him out on anything else, man, if you're not gonna call him out on the channel shit, the fucking H Play shit, the fucking produce show. Like, can you just call him out on that one thing, man?
Knowing is $2,088.46. He will pay he's going to pay $742 on the 5th of every month, beginning on 5/5/2023. That $742 includes his $542 of monthly rent per month, and then an additional $200 towards the
Wrong
balance.
side of the fucking road.
So he will pay on the 5th of...
Good morning, all. Good morning.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong now? What's wrong now? Is there people chatting in your chat room? Is that what's wrong?
Good to see you again, as always. Oh my goodness gracious me!
Yes, what's wrong?
Wars, I mean,
are there people trolling you?
And I saw some people.
Are you a victim again? Tell us, Hez.
They have no idea what they're talking about. It's like somebody somewhere convinced them of this. It's literally nonsense. You know, just like with any sovereign citizen, really, right? Whether you're talking about the more sovereign citizens, the classic soft sits, or even soft sits like the frauditors, it's all basically the same thing. Somebody somewhere, either on Google or YouTube or whatever,
can you just ask him what he means by soft sit?
Unbelievable nonsense.
Like, can you just ask him that, like, what he means by soft sit, without doing a happy dance and doing his laugh or whatever deflection he does, like.
And they think
like,
it's
can
real.
he at least articulate that? I mean, he wrote a goddamn book. Or is his answer gonna be like his book? A bunch of fucking weird banter. Weird jingles that he wrote. I mean, can we call him out on anything? Or can none of us say anything to him? Is he stuck in an echo chamber? Can you even be this critical in his chat, Clay? Can you call his chat out for some of the stuff they're calling this chat out for? And your message still be there?
They've been convinced through a bunch of idiots to believe their idiocy. Can never explain it. Ancient Shark, have a good day at work. Great, thank you for
mind you that the only reason this motherfucker found out how to make money online is because he got a goddamn speeding ticket and went online and tried to figure out how to get out of paying for that speeding ticket. According to his own testimony. Like, come on, man. Can we call him out on anything, man?
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go mail this to Jared.
I think he's cool, man. I've been on his panel.
Oh shit, I gotta take my phone with me.
Fair enough, man. He's cool.
You guys are gonna lose Bao for a minute.
We'll ignore everything else, man. He's cool because you've been on his panel. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so much of everything they say is just nonsense.
All right, I'll be right back.
And there were those two mores the other day, and it's interesting too. For those of you who were watching at the time, you'll remember I said at the time when I covered the video with those two Moors that got kicked out of the library.
Yeah,
and the
fair enough. Fair play.
I'm the emperor of Moorish National, so you can't. I'm the empress. I'm sorry, of Moorish National, so you're my subjects, and I'm telling you not to arrest me, and you must follow my commands because I'm the empress of the Moors. Like that whole nutty thing. I said at the time, I'm like, everybody's gonna be talking about this one. This one's a classic, and now it's gotten to the point where even magical.
All right, sorry guys. Retry, connect. Is Jared here? Or is it?
Like seriously, how is it not returtled to have that on your channel? Like is that? Like that's public as fuck. I just went. Like I can just go watch that. So no, I don't think he's aware, Laura, to answer your question.
All right. 2 weeks later, after he won the prize, I finally got it in the mail. Your hat and coffee are on the way, Jared. They said Saturday it'll be there. It's only an hour and a half away, but too fucking busy to drive down there.
Because of people following him later. But he'll dance with people that follow him before, right?
Let me try something. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. You can hear me, can you hear him? Let me push play again.
No audio to Hezekiah, buddy.
That's weird. No audio from him, but this audio from me. Okay. Well, here, let's just real quick jump into some other video and see if you guys can hear it. Which one? Oh, well, we might as well go with the one I was talking about because that's what I already have it queued up. All right, can you guys hear this?
Nope.
What a shit show. Nice show there, buddy.
No sound. That's bizarre though. I didn't change anything. Oh my goodness gracious me, what's going on? Oh no, wait, what? Holy crap, never sandwich sauce. What the heck is going on? Holy crap, never sandwich sauce. What the heck is going on? Things get weird when I wear my beard and everyone knows I cheer up and I smile at you and no audio for me now? Why you can't seem to double it?
Hey, LB, what up?
Oh my goodness. Check your wires. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened? Ladies and gentlemen, there's something wrong all along.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in there. I was just enjoying a little bit of Bowski.
You guys hear that?
Bowza.
I never heard that before. Try a different video. I did.
Callahan
I went
Root.
from the Jared Vogel one, and you said there was no sound. Then I went to Magical, and you said there's no sound.
Thank you guys.
But Cripple Cat broke it. It's all her fault.
I had to stop and mail off Jared's
All right, you guys hear this?
coffee and hat. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. This is just the driving channel or the backup channel. I will be doing a stream from work today.
Slap the front danger. Yes.
You won last. I figured
Edward Kim says hello.
you were far enough ahead. That's why. And I needed to back out of the room to use my camera and voice in that panel. That's why I had to back out. I was gonna stay till the end, but I had to get out of there so I could capture my second camera.
So here, let me try something a little bit different.
Fortune.
Okay, here, let me try to
Cancel. Thank you all. Yes, I'm gonna do a vertical stream from work today. So desktop vertical. Oh, our stream just ended, or did he get taken down? What the hell happened to our stream? Whoop. I was watching Bow, and all of a sudden it's this. Oh shit, it's on me, it's not on the road. Yeah, this was his thumbnail, and it's back to his thumbnail. What the fuck happened? Oh, I stopped it. Oops.
Fluorinating, putting fluorine
All
in
good.
the water system and poisoning our foods to downgrade the hardware that we have to not know all of this.
Challenged for the first time on appeal because of the court lacks the power.
Like, do you think the songs that you've written, or you think you've written, or any kind of music that you thought of play that you think is yours hasn't been thought of? Do you really honestly think that? As a musician.
To render a judgment, then the judgment is never valid. So he's doing this on appeal, and this is less than a 2-page beatdown by the appellate court. There are certain things that were done, so I won't mention them, but as you probably remember, it was kind of a famous case. 188 months, that's a long time to think about what he did.
I'll digress back into scratching the surface for once.
Convicted in 2000 in American law. That's a pretty damaging statement. Dismissing jurisdiction arguments. This was a 2009 case. As frivolous because federal courts have subject matter and personal jurisdiction over defendants brought before them on federal indictments alleging violations of federal law. So, it is denied. Didn't even make 2 pages. This was in 2017. Kind of interesting. This is Georgetown's law school.
They turned the frogs gay.
Cherry blossoms blooming, very pretty. That's the clock tower behind me. Next to it would be there's some really big international libraries and stuff. They got big libraries at Georgetown Law School. This is the workout room, really amazing state-of-the-art facility. And then next to it was the actual student dorms. Kind of a cool picture. Took it a long time ago. So that's it. Soft sit defense bites the dust. He's supposed to be out in 2029, but he gets good time credits, or be out a little sooner. I didn't really check into that too much. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Is he taking the ship?
See,
What's his screen so
that's
blurry?
crazy. So in jail, they're teaching him how to do this sovereign citizen crap. Oh, well, you can't be locked up. They don't have jurisdiction over you because you're not an American citizen. You're a sovereign.
Yeah, well, I decided at the last minute to even do that stream, so. And I didn't realize
How
that.
it's going today. Well, we just watched. It turns out that Jared.
I didn't realize Toe and Age Out were going to do a panel.
Sovereign citizen now and saying that they have
So.
jurisdiction to prosecute him in the first place.
Nice mess and mix up
So
there.
the first video we showed this morning was of Judge Simpson. He had a Zoom hearing for a guy driving with a suspended license, and the guy shows up to the Zoom meeting in his car. And he has an attorney, and the attorney's there in person saying, well, you know, we'd like a continuance of this and that, whatever it was. And then he's like, okay, but this is a case of him driving with a suspended license. And he's driving right now. And as we're talking to him, he is in his car. So Judge Simpson immediately was just like, never mind. Tell him, you know what? Contact your client and tell him he needs to report to the county jail for 48 hours or whatever it is. And then he paid the gavel and that was it. She's like, oh no, do I have to do an episode about the
The lens is finger licking good.
Maybe, now that he's trying to get out of jail on the sovereign citizen defense. Yeah, and then after that, we were talking about, I showed a video, Law Talk with Mike had a live stream this morning where there was a lawyer who was talking about how he shouldn't be in trouble because it was a religious practice for him to take the
He's a
magic
master
mushrooms
storyteller.
and the DMT, which he knows each one of those are illegal, but he mixed them, so that's not illegal. So he was selling that, but he was selling his religious ritual, and he only made $11,000
You see his facts or
selling
no?
his sex.
It's not about facts. He's basically doing the same thing I'm doing under the ruse of providing happiness. And doing it on StreamYards. I just do it on OBS, and I make it pretty clear that I'm here for the TTSs. he just does it under the ruse of something else. But we all know this is a grift. Like, he keeps scripting on the dead dog, the dead Ray Ray, fucking all the sympathy donos,
The time that this has ever worked, nope,
all
because
the
it never
sympathy
has.
fundraiser.
Also, for those of you who haven't noticed, Ray is here, but she's not up on panel because she got put on bed rest. We all know she just had surgery last week, so God bless.
She sounded just fine yesterday on your show, man. On your show. And the day before that. She was on the fucking show with her fucking camera on, looking like she wasn't in surgery at all, man. Can we see the fucking surgery records, man? Like, we don't-
Okay, you have to after you hit the 50, you have to
Just be out of hospital.
apply or go into your studio, and that's when the 24-hour thing starts. You hit the 50, and then you have a 24-hour pause. I think something like that. There's something you got to do in the studio.
With audio issues? No, I don't believe it. Oh, you're skating. You're awesome. I'm already out of here. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
And also, I'm having issues.
That's what I'm hearing about Four Corners. They're trying to throw him right back. He was on the panel last night with Ajot and Toe. He wasn't on the panel, but he was in the
Let's see if I
chat.
can make that magical video work now that I fixed my audio. I've seen this footage before, but not
Yeah.
the magical version of
We need to
Magical.
stop
Very
Savage.
Upload to
I don't
the
think it's stop.
upload. You mean
I don't think it was
download?
like a big surgery.
Or
They
just-
just seemed like she was in the hospital.
If you're just using your phone, you need to download it. But you should get some. Actually, whatever email you have the channel through, you should receive an email saying,
You was on the panel 2 days ago.
But yeah, you got to go into the studio of the channel. You do it on the browser if you have a computer, or you have to download the app.
Is getting a toe cut off even considered surgery, bro? Like, they made it seem like she was getting fucking her chest cut up and all this shit. All over the internet talking about, we need prayers, guys.
They know. So imagine being inside a bloody library and still being this ignorant about absolutely everything. I mean, from the looks of it,
New Portillo's.
books are like food for your brain. It's literally. I mean, is that the reason why they want them gone? Now they're also threatening people, let's be real here, but maybe they are eating books. I wouldn't want book eaters in my library.
Why's the guy narrating sound like that?
Just I mean, sugars are a thing.
Forgot to forward the number to my other phone.
Picture of Latoya pay or something. I don't care what she said, but yeah, we could be looking at some form of identity theft.
Identity theft.
And I'm under and I'm protected under treaties and constitution. Do you understand that?
Do you?
Right now, we are communicating.
Why is there a cow? Why is there a cow there?
And they're already on notice. Okay, now.
Hello. All right, let's go over to.
Tom's in front of the court.
I'm gonna go over to Callahan's for a second. and bearded lady. All right, now we're get a few things off here. Having to fucking answer emails while working. Well, don't have to. Dread fever. All right, back to and then we'll be featuring Callahan mostly on the mainstream here.
That video?
Hey, so I sent you a bunch of texts this morning. Well, see, I just see a text from Ray, but let me click on this. Oh, yeah, oh, wow, yeah, you did. See, I need to, when you're not here, I need to start looking at this because everything you're saying is stuff that would have helped with what was going to happen. But, you know, this is the thing, and I'm sure...
Yeah, much love, Claiborne.
You deal with this with me every day, especially when I'm up here doing the show, and especially when you're up here with me. I'm laser focused on doing the show performing. I don't even know what's going on in the chat or what this because I'm, you know, doing the thing. And sometimes I'll engage with them, but like Ben, I'm more in tune to like,
King of the mute.
What's going
Love
on.
catching it.
But now I'm up here, I'm trying to do the chat, and this I didn't even realize that you were trying to tell me, hey, the past, look, oh, great. But it's all good. My mom took the Mickey yesterday. We went for a meal and got you.
Yeah, where was Matt last night for the poker game? No poker last night for Matt. Dirty literally got knocked out the first hand, I think. Now look at it. It looks like it's snowing outside. There's so much cottonwood. Jeez.
Yeah, we sang happy birthday to you. But that's still not what we say. It's a pudding. Oh, really, custard pudding. All right, cool. Let's do some telephone for you, Audrey. Yes. This says right in English.
Summer snow.
In your mailbox?
Telephone auditing. Yes, for those of you who don't know what that is, one of the things that Audit Web has been doing on live streams now, and he's really pushing for more people to do it, is phone FOIA audits. He'll go live at like 2 in the morning when all these places are closed, and then just start randomly calling state buildings and putting in FOIA requests. And it's funny because like he's leaving a message, and of course, he can't leave a message saying, "Hi, I just..."
Yeah, so the ones I do only have a 30-minute late entry because I have it on turbo.
Here's my contact information.
Having to get up earlier now. I can't stay up too late playing.
Every single time he has to leave the message by saying, "Yes, please leave the message after beep beep. By law, you must give me my FOIA request that I'm about to do. By law, you have to do it. You have to give it to me. So the law says you have to do it. So I'm telling you to send me this at this email address. Do it now." Like, he might not do it as aggressively, but it's like he can't just make the FOIA request. He has to throw that in there so that he can sell to his audience the idea, like, see, I told them. Like, if they're going to fill your FOIA request, they're going to fill it. If they're not, they're not. The fact that you immediately say, blatantly, you have to fill it, doesn't mean that they're going to. They have to take it. I've done all of my FOIA
Leave your
requests
message at the
online.
beep.
Exactly. People like Audit that refuse to do it online. Like that's some kind of a horrible, evil, rotten sin or something. Like, no, that makes it a lot quicker and easier. And you don't have to go out there and risk getting trespassed or getting arrested or...
He's making most of this up.
Innocent people and
He makes a lot of stuff up. My only question is if he actually believes in the delusional shit he says, or he knows he's doing it just for, his show. Like, I have reasons to believe that he's not even invested into the auditor hatred. He's just playing it. He's just, buying into it for the money.
probably keep like a catalog of. Maybe I'll start doing.
He's
it.
promoting himself and doing.
This always avoid the button traffic if you can help it. In person and on phone is fine. We shouldn't fear being trespassed by our government for asking for things. Well, why would you fear that? That's a weird thing to be afraid of. Why would anyone get trespassed for asking for something? That doesn't even make
Hey, I
sense.
am.
Yeah,
Kangaroo.
it's legal to do it in person. It's
Welcome.
legal to do it over the phone. Nobody's arguing that point.
Appreciate it.
I'm just saying that people like audit them act like the fact that you can't
It's
do
the
it on
clothes
the
pin to
internet.
jack off. What's the
It's
clothespin
some big,
for?
horrible government
That makes no sense.
tyranny. Like, no, it's making it quicker and easier. You don't even have to leave your chair. Just before you request to get your stuff.
I'm actually going to do a little half hour on my locals channel too this morning.
I don't understand why they have a problem with.
Because I'm going to use Rumble Studio.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Because the internet sucks so bad at work.
This is just the surface stuff. I have reasons to believe that underneath the surface layer of this right here, there's some really pedo-y shit going on. He just hasn't been caught yet.
Ohio.
And you know what?
We're actually pulling into downtown
I
Toledo here.
value being judgmental. I present you Exhibit A.
I'll be exiting in 0.6 miles. I got to get around this car. A bunch of people came over from Callahan. I appreciate them sending folks over real quick. I'm not gonna do anybody right now.
I see your regularly scheduled program.
Fucking
If
traffic
you
is
have
a
a
nightmare.
legitimate request and ask for things, that's fine. But going in there to cause trouble is something completely different. Yes, that's the problem. They don't walk in there to fill out a FOIA request. Because people do that. It's thinking it's never a problem. But when these guys do it, it's always a problem. Because the way they do it is they cause the problem. That's why we always say they're not journalists because they're not bringing a story. They're creating a story. They're taking.
You guys all have wrenches on the main channel.
No. I was getting Christmas idea. Like, it's easier for it's not making it easier for the government. It's making it easier for the people. Wait a
Now
minute.
shut it.
It's not
Okay, I
like
got you.
everybody's-
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's jam the brakes to change lanes.
Say it.
Literally stopping in the fucking middle of the road. What an idiot. Actually, let's just stay in this lane.
Where someone is like in the DMV, for example, and it's crowded and there's tons of people there, and all the people are working so hard to try and keep up all this. It's like, look at these public slaves, not bending over backwards, to running and lick the boots of the person holding the camera because they're holding the camera. How dare they be so lazy to just sit there and not do anything besides the work that they were doing until you came in and pointed the camera at them and they had to stop to create their own privacy. Well, I'm going to film your computer screen, and if you don't like it, close your screen. So stop working so that you can film me not working and call me lazy and post it on and say, look at these lazy public servants not working. They would be working if your dumbass wasn't there telling them that they need to close their screen to create their own privacy. They need to stop working to create their own privacy. Like, it's insane. You want to see, I've said this a million times, because they always say you can FOIA request the security footage from these buildings, and they have security cameras. Okay, then why don't you do that? Why don't the fraudsters do that? Because then you will see how they actually behave with customers. But you're not seeing that. You're seeing how they behave with a rude idiot that's acting like a jerk. Well, but it's because the camera. No, it's because the butthole with the camera, the way they work, and the things they say, the way they act, and the things they say. So yeah. But he can't make it.
That's Bao watching, I don't know the name of his channel, Hez.
And causing a negative reaction. If they do it online, they have to show one person to create a negative reaction to get those likes and views and make that sweet freedom rights. No, YouTube month. YouTube.
Swirly, I don't think has lost his kids. He's in a situation right now where he's got joint custody with his kids. Or I don't think his kids have been taken away or anything like that. I actually don't think he's like a for sure pedo. But I do think there's nothing about him that, you know, is happy. Like, he's not a happy person as he portrays himself to be. Like, I'm not for sure he's a pedo. There's been some sus things that I've seen, you know, with the
Yeah, Bao is
maybe
a
he's
different
like a really
creature for
sexual
sure.
freak, you know. But like,
And if you haven't heard of Bao yet before,
offline,
jumping into a
and
Bao
they've
stream
had,
can be a
you know,
little
they've
bit
had really
shocking.
cringy sexual interaction and flirting with each other and shit.
He is an OG as far as
And it's just The whole thing is cringe.
quote unquote auditing goes
Thank you,
though.
man.
But he's felt all the pains of it a long time ago.
I'll take the $39, man. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, I got stopped. Where's Kangor? Say something so I can mod you too. MCC! My man, he's been down here in Ohio a lot lately. I've been having a hard time keeping up with you. My schedule's changing. Brian, oh, for court. Hell yeah. Give us an update. MCC's modded now. I just did it. I couldn't do it while I was driving down the highway, guys. Sorry. I do have to watch the road.
Yo, thank you, man. And like I said, I'm not saying like he's a pedo, like I'm trying to gaslight him. The reason I'm saying that
Tim McGraw's playing here tonight.
On the voodoo doll and the relationship has in his own head with the voodoo doll and the little voodoo doll. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Hez would do this age play with a voodoo doll and the voodoo doll's kid. And the thing that Hez says.
Yeah, the wife and my mother-in-law are going there tonight.
Like super.
So
that's the only
it's
reason.
just gonna be me.
There might be an element there, right? But I'm not like for sure. Like outside of that.
I want to get out of town because they're having the walleye end of season event downtown today too.
And no one can be positive.
Yeah, probably poker. We'll see. And if I do schedule it, I will schedule a little bit early.
You can't chat on Tom's unless you remember.
360 cameras have no business to say. See, that's the thing. These guys say do this stuff, and then act like they don't know why people think about it. That's one of the other things that absolutely drives me.
All right, let me find Kangaroo in the back chat. MCC's already modded.
They absolutely, they start filming other people's business, not minding their own business, filming other people's business. And then when those people say, "Why are you filming?" I'm telling you, then they're telling you, you're a public servant, you have to be like, but if you don't have to.
There it is. I found him.
The auditors control others and how they act. Yes, I remember. Who was? I made a video about it. It was I think it was Bay Area Transparency, and he said like, yeah, when we're auditing.
All right, for sure, man. Just keeps updated as to how court goes and shit. That was some BS. That you even caught any charge there. I'm surprised that shit wasn't dropped yet. All right, guys. I'm gonna set it up as fast as I can. We'll see how nuts the office is, but yeah, I'm gonna have something going today. Oh, is there H&R Block here? Oh yeah. Ours is the one on the right. I don't know if you see it. H&R Block. Michael's Cafe. Oh man, Michael's is the shit too. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll be live on the main channel. I'm gonna set it up as fast as I can. I may run it through just my car or my main phone's hotspot rather than the work. We'll see. All right, peace. Love you guys. Later.